Hey guys, welcome back to another new exciting video. Finally, Gemini has published this new 3.6 Flash model, and you can try this model inside the Google AI Studio for free. And here you see this is the 3.6 Flash new model available. And I have also tried this model, and this is the same 3D globe dashboard making prompt. And here you see that this kind of output I have got. Now the interesting fact is that if you go to their this blog post, this is the official blog post, they have compared this model with the GPT 5.6 Luna model. Okay, and you see 3.6 Flash model pricing is around $1.5 for the input and output cost is around $7.5, whereas GPT 5.6 Luna, here you see $1 input and $6 output. So you see that there is a $1.5 difference between the output tokens. Okay, and I have tried this GPT 5.6 Luna High model inside the codex. So here you see that with the same prompt, I have tried this 5.6 Luna High. Why this Luna High? You see that 5.6 Luna, the pricing is $1 and $6. Okay, and I went to this OpenAI, this pricing page, and there I have found that reasoning high and the pricing is $1, $6. So from there I confirmed that GPT 5.6 Luna High pricing is this one. Okay, so they have actually compared with the GPT 5.6 Luna High. Now, when I gave this same 3D globe dashboard making requirement to this model 5.6 Luna High, here you see I actually got where is the output? Yes, I actually got this kind of output. Okay, so Gemini 3.6 Flash output is this one. Okay, this one and this is the 5.6 Luna High model output. Means from GPT 5.6 Luna High, the globe is not moving. Okay. Now the first output that they have given from this 5.6 Luna High, here you see, at that time 3D globe was not visible. So I gave it this fix that, sorry, the issue that 3D globe is not visible. Please fix it. After that, 5.6 Luna fixes it and got this, and now the globe is not moving, means I cannot move this. Okay, and in case of 3.6 Flash, and here you see they are charging $1.5 more, and also you see they are claiming they are scoring less than the GPT 5.6 Luna on deep SWE terminal bench and also this GDP val and also other benchmarks on this agentic computer use. They are saying that they are scoring less than the GPT 5.6 Luna. But what I have found that Gemini 3.6 Flash actually a better model. Okay, because their output is relatively better than the 5.6 Luna High, because same requirement, same how do you see, same prompt, but I got different output from both of these two model, where 3.6 Flash output is actually very impressive. Although you see that this globe is not like a real world globe, so real world globe is like this one, and you remember that we got this kind of globe from the Kimi K3 and also from the GLM 5.2. If I show you here, you see from GLM 5.2 we got this kind of output, but although Gemini 3.6 Flash cannot match that level because this is not a pro model and this is a flash model, so it is expected. Otherwise you see that the UI, left hand side, right hand side, all of the boxes, these are actually visible in a clear way. So definitely Gemini 3.6 Flash model is really a game changer model, and also for the agentic scenarios, all of these benchmarks that they have published, this deep SWE, it is scoring 49%, which is really a great performance. Why really great performance? Because if you see the GOG 4.5 and this Claude Sonnet and GPT 5.6 Luna, they are scoring 62, 64%, 63%, and it is giving this 49%. Although it is scoring for 49%, but it is really great. Okay, 49% is not that much less number in deep SW version 1.1. Okay, and you see the pricing also for the output. Here you see Gemini 3.6 Flash, the cost is $7.5, whereas Sonnet 5, Claude Sonnet 5, it is scoring 63.2%, and it is scoring actually, sorry, it is the cost is actually $15, which is double than the Gemini 3.6 Flash. Okay, So not only that, these are the information like 1 million context window and 64K output tokens, and it supports the function calling, tool calling, and code execution, and also for the everyday task, agent decoding, advanced reasoning, multimodal understanding, long context understanding, you can use it. Okay, and you can use it through API, and also inside AI Studio, Google Anti-Gravity, it is available. So you can open the Anti-Gravity and there you can use it. Okay, and these are the some use cases that they have shown, and we all know that flash model is for the token efficiency in coding, knowledge work, and multimodal task, right? So yes, guys, these are the information. This is comparison with the other model that I have tried, I have shown you. So you please try it inside the anti-gravity or the AI studio, and with different prompts you please try it, and let me know your thought, your feedback with this model, your experience with this model in comment section. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.